Al hablar.
So we were talking about exercise 5.2, question number 2 of class 9 mathematics, how to factorize them. So 1 is going to multiply with this 48, and after that we have to take LCM of this 48. From these numbers, we have to make a pair of two numbers that will give us multiplication answer is 48 and the addition answer that is 14x. So how to fit just like just like the previous method within class 8, class 7, you very well know how the midterm breaking. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, and this 2 3 the 6, 8 and 6. You can see that 8 multiplied by 6 answer that is 48. So first is this, and 8 plus 6 that answer is 14. So you can break this term. This is x here plus 14x. You have to break this midterm 14, 8 plus 6 into say that you can write this 14x 8x plus 6x, and after that plus 14. This is basically midterm breaking. Both numbers multiplication answer will be these both numbers multiplication answer. 6 8s are 48 or 8 6 are 48, and the addition answer 8 plus 6 that is 14. So what will be common from both these terms? You can see that x will be common. So after that x common, x plus, and x also common from there, 8 plus. What is common from both these numbers? You can see that 6 is common. So x plus 6 8s are 40. So this is x plus 8, this is also x plus 8. You can see that x plus 8 here and also x plus 8. We have to take common x plus 8. And what is left here? X plus, and this is. This is midterm breaking, and this was first part. Now we will talk about part 2. Part 2 is also same. X squared minus 21x plus 108. You can see that there is nothing common here, and this is first square. 108 is it is not the square of any number, so midterm breaking will going to happen here. So x square coefficient is 1, so 1 is going to multiply with this positive 108. So 1 multiplied by 108, that is 108. So 108, we have to take the LCM of them. 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, and then 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, then 3 9s are 27, then 3 3s are 9, then 3 1s are 3. Now, from these numbers, you have to make a pair that multiplication gives us a positive 108, and this negative sign means subtraction can be done here. So subtraction or addition, we require minus 21x from similar numbers multiplication. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, and 3 3s are 9. Okay. 12 and 3 3s are 9. You can see that 12 multiplied by 9. After multiplying them, we can have 108. But 12 plus 9 gives us positive 21. But we need negative 21, not positive 21. So for that purpose, we will assign negative sign to both of them. minus 12 and minus 9. After calculating it, we have minus 21, and after multiplicating them, minus 12 and minus 9, we can have the positive 108 again. So this will gives us the perfect match. So x here minus 21, next we are going to break this midterm minus 12x minus 9x plus 108. Because minus 12 and minus 9 multiplication gives us plus 108, and minus 12 and minus 9 will makes this minus 21. You can confirm it from your calculator. Now, what is common here? X common. So x minus 12 here. And what is common here? If this is negative sign, you must have to assign negative sign here. Minus 9 is also common here. Now, if you are going to write minus sign here, then inner signs will be changed. So this is negative, but here it will be positive after taking this minus sign common. And this is positive, and this will be negative here after taking this negative sign common. So 9 ones are 9x. This is same x. After that positive, but for this negative sign, negative into negative, you have to change that sign. So 9 12s are 108. So this will be good. You can see that this is same. If these are same, then firstly you have to write x minus 12, and after that without brackets x minus 9, and that's it. Now we will talk about part number 3. Part number 3 is x square minus 11x minus 42. See that nothing is common here, and it is not going to make any formula. So it will be midterm breaking here. The 1 here, 1 is going to multiply with this negative 42. So 1 multiplied by minus 42 makes minus 42. So we require negative 42 multiplication answer. Now we have to take the LCM of that number. Now 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 3 7s are 21, and 7 1s. From these numbers, we need multiplication. That multiplication makes negative 42, and from similar numbers, similar numbers, we require negative 11x. So what will be 2 3s are 6 and 7. 6 plus 7 makes 13, but we require negative 11x. Another thing is that 2 7s are 14, and that is 3. 14 and 3. 14 multiplied by 3 makes positive 42, but we need negative 42, meaning to say that one of them will have negative sign. So if we are going to assign this negative sign, then minus 14 multiplied by this 3, minus 14 multiplied by 3 gives us negative 42. This works. And similar numbers, minus 14 and this 3 sign is positive. This really gives us answer negative 11. So this meets this criteria. It means this solution is perfect here. So we will now break the midterms. How we can write it? This is not the new thing. You can see that minus 14x plus 33x and then negative 42. Now, what is common here? X is common, then x minus 14, and what is common here? Plus 3 is common, and then x minus 3, 14 is 42. Now, x minus 14 and x minus 14 both are same, just like in this question x minus 12 and x minus 12 are same. Then we write it down, x minus 12 1 time and x minus 9. Then x minus 14 1 time, and without brackets it is x plus 3 because x minus 14 is common, so x plus 3 there, and it is the answer. Now the last part of question number 2 is x square plus x minus 132. You can see that nothing is common here and not formula is going to be made here. So we must have to make the midterm breaking. X square coefficient is 1, so 1 is going to multiply with this negative 132. So 1 multiplied by minus 132 makes minus 132. It means that we required multiplication answer is minus 132. And the addition or subtraction answer from both numbers, we required 1x, 1. So we have to take the LCM of 132. 2 6 are 12, again 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6, 2 3 are 6, 3 11, and then 11 1. Now you can see that we require 1 here, so 2 to the 4, 4 3 are 12, and it is 11. From 12 and 11, can we get 1? Yes, after subtraction we can get 1. But which one? Positive or negative? Yes, we require positive here. So 12 minus 11. This requires negative sign. 12 minus 11 is equal to 1. This means this criteria, this meets this criteria. And both these numbers multiplication, 12 multiplied by this negative 11, we require minus 132. So after this multiplication, what will be the answer? Yes, it will be minus 132. So this pair works here. So now we will write this x square plus x minus 132. We will assign the midterm breaking x square as it is. And this 1x becomes 12x minus 11x. 12x minus 11x, and after that minus 132. Now what is common here? X is common. So x plus 12. What is common here? This is negative, so this is negative also. 11 is also common. Now after taking negative sign common, you know that every sign will be changed here. So x, this will be positive and this will be also positive. 11 multiplied by 12. Now this is x plus 12 and this is again x plus 12. You can write it as 1 time x plus 12 and then x minus 11. This was basically midterm breaking concept. I hope you can understand it very well. Now talking about question number 3. Another mode of factorization. Four x square plus 12x plus 5. You can see that nothing is common here and not formula is going to be made here. So it requires a midterm breaking. For that purpose, this 4 is going to multiply with this 5. 4 5 is 20. From this 20, after making midterm breaking, we require 12 from here. So after taking LCM, 10 to 5 0 and 5. Now you have to make the pair. That addition makes 12 and that multiplication makes 20. First, 2 2s are 4 and then 5. You can see that 4 5 are 20, it works, but 4 plus 5, it is 9, but we require 12. So it is not the good pair here. It means another pair will also here. That is 2 5s are 10, and also this is 2. Now after multiplication, 2 10s are 20, it works. 2 plus 10, it also works, it gives us 12. So this will be your midterm breaking 4x square plus 2x plus 10x plus 5. So what is common here? You can see that 2 is also common and x is also common. 2x is common here. So 2x multiplied by 2x makes 4x square plus this 2x is common, meaning to say that 1 is here. Now from here, what is common? You can see that 5 is common. 5 is common. 5 2s are 10 and x, 2x just same is it? Plus 5 1s are 5. This is 2x plus 1 and this is also 2x plus 1. Same as the thing is going to repeat again and again. 2x plus 1, one time and then 2x plus 1. And that's it. After that, part 2. Part 2 is 30x square plus 7x minus 15. Now 30 is going to multiply with this negative 15. It will give minus 450. I mean to say, for multiplication we require answer negative 450. So after taking LCM, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. And then 3 7s are 21, 3 5s are 15. Again from 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15, then 5 5s are 25, then 5 1s are 5. From these measurements, we require the multiplication answer is negative 450 and addition or subtraction answer that is positive 7. So from here 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18 and 25. Yes. 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18 and 5 5s are 25. 18 multiplied by 25, it is 450, but we require negative 450, meaning to say that one of them will make sign negative here, but we require positive number here. So the bigger value will contain the positive sign and the smaller value will contain negative sign. So now 25 multiplied by minus 18 will give minus 450. It meets the situation. And 25 minus 18. What will be the answer of 25 minus 18? Yes, it is positive sign. So it meets the situation. 30x square plus 25x plus 25x and then minus 18x. Because 25 minus 18 makes positive 7x. After that, negative 50. Now, what is common here? You can see that 30 and 25, both are multiple of 5. So 5 and then x. So now 5, 6 is 30, 6 here. And from x here, 1x is common and 1x left here. Plus 5, 5s are 25 and x is also common. After that, from here, first it is negative, so negative 18 and 15. Both are divisible by 3. So 3. And now both signs will be going to change. 3, 6 are 18. So you have to write 6 and then x. And this negative, for this negative sign, it will make positive. And 3 5s are 15. You can see that it means the same situation. So 6x plus 5 and then again 6x plus 5 makes 6x plus 5 and then 5x minus 3. And that's it. Same as the thing that you have already done in class 8 and class 7 midterm breaking. Same as the concept, same as the situation. After that, now we will solve part 4 because part 3 is also same. 5x square minus 16x minus 21. Now for midterm breaking, this 5 is going to multiply with this negative 21. After multiplication of them, you can see it will make negative 105. After this multiplication, 5 1 5 5 2. So we need multiplication answer is minus 105 and positive negative addition subtraction answer from that similar number negative 16. So 105. You have to take the LCM. You can see that from 2 we can't divide it. From 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. Okay. 5 7s are 35 and 7 1s are 7. From these numbers we have to make negative 16 and negative 105. We need to say that 3 5s are 15, 15 and 7. This card makes it perfectly. 3 7s are 21 and then 5. Okay. 21 multiplied by 5 makes 105, but we don't need 105. We need negative 105. We need to say one of them will assign the negative sign. But which number assigns the negative sign? The answer will be from here, negative sign. So this sign will be negative just from if from both of them the bigger value contains negative sign. So negative 21 and positive 5. Multiply them. Minus 21 multiplied by positive 5 makes minus 105. And then minus 21 plus 5 makes negative 16. This works. It means 5x here. You have to write this thing here, minus 21x plus 5x, midterm breaks, and then minus 21. After that, what is common here? You can see that only x is common, and then 5x minus x is common, and then 21. What is common here? Nothing is common, but only plus 1. And then 5x here minus 21. So this is similar. You have to write 5x minus 21 and then x plus 1. And that's it. So your homework will be question number 2 and question number 3, all parts of factorization. Now, if you have any question, you can ask right now.